Okay, now we're ready to take a look at Chapter 13. Again, we have two questions. Chapter 13 is a little bit easier than Chapter 12 in that you can actually find the specific answer within your textbook. So that'll be a little bit easier. 13.2. This is really a fairly easy question. Why is cost minimization analysis most likely to be useful for managers? You will turn to page 207 in our text, section 13.4. The simplest and most productive type of analysis is CMA, which stands for cost minimization analysis. That's the biggest part of the answer right there, but if you'll just read that short little paragraph, summarize it. Again, I know a lot of students like to use direct quotes, which quotes are good, but put it in your own words, demonstrates you understand it more so than writing a quote. So just summarize that, all the great things about cost minimization analysis, and you should do fine on that question. Next one, 13.5, and this is a more quantitative one, so you're going to have to do some math here. Treating a patient with congestive heart failure with T-Plex rather than isother, and I always pronounce that wrong, I know, increases average life expectancy to 12.3 years from 11.5 years. Okay, you're going to have to calculate how much is the increase. That's part of what is required in the formula. So you take 12.3, subtract 11.5, and you're going to get a number. That's how much you are increasing life, the number of years. Okay, and when that gives you a 0 point something number, okay, that's not months, that's tenths of a year. So the 0.3 on 12.3 is not 3 months, it's 3/10 of a year. 11.5, the 0.5 is not 5 months, it's 5/10 of a year. So that's just a common mistake. They'll give me the number they calculate when they take 12.3 minus 11.5 and say it's that many months increase. So don't make that common mistake. Okay. Continuing on with the question here, the added cost of therapy is $14,000. Okay. Then the question, what is the cost per life year? Okay. Cost per life year. Per means divided by. So you take the cost divided by the life year, or the increase in life year. So we've already calculated what our increase is by taking the 12.3 minus the 11.5, and you get 0 point something. I'm not going to give you the number. Well, the cost they just give you. So 14,000 divided by whatever the increase is, and there you have your cost per life year, or per additional life year. Okay. The next part of the question, should you use the T-Plex? Okay. That you're not going to find in the textbook. So you know how much this increase is going to cost based off the first part of the answer. Is your life worth that? Can you answer that kind of question? Can you answer that for somebody else? Can you tell them, yes, your life, an additional however many years of life is worth this, or it isn't? Is that really a question you can answer for somebody? That should help you answer the questions for Chapter 13.